some about white flight yet? And about how, I mean, because that's interesting.
I was born and raised in Atlanta. I grew up in the 6th District in North DeKalb County, in fact, about a half mile from here, just north of here on Briarcliff on Hawthorne Drive. And I attended Georgetown University's School of Foreign Service. I worked on Capitol Hill in Washington for 5 years, most of that time for Congressman Hank Johnson, staffing his Armed Services Committee assignment. So I specialized in defense and national security policy, and grew a lot, learned a lot, got to help draft legislation that was passed by Congress and signed by the president, got to work on some sensitive national security programs, and saw what Washington can be at its best, and also what Washington is at its worst.
Where do you stand on replacing the Affordable Care Act?
I will be a staunch supporter of maintaining all of the consumer protections that it affords and making sure that 30 million people are not thrown off of health insurance rolls. I will be a staunch supporter of ensuring that people who have pre-existing conditions do not face price discrimination, of inability to get care, that women do not face price discrimination, that young people can stay on the family plan. I've got 5 years of experience as a national security staffer in the U.S. Congress. I held a top secret security clearance. I embarked with the U.S. Navy on multinational military exercises. I worked on classified counterterrorism programs. And I'm a small business owner who specializes in anti-corruption investigations. That background, I think, will allow me to reach out across the aisle to people who are concerned with national security and small business issues in a credible way, and make the case that I will be well informed about the issues that they care about and a competent representative of their concerns as well. This is our first opportunity to make a statement about what we stand for. And it's our first opportunity to prove that Americans know we can be strong and prosperous and secure without sacrificing our core values, without closing off to the rest of the world, without becoming divided amongst ourselves, without succumbing to meanness and fear. And not just that we can be strong and secure and prosperous without sacrificing those values, actually we can't remain strong and secure and prosperous unless we hold true to those values. I think that's what is at risk here. Thank you so much.